Hey, what's up? Checking. Gonna do my daily V-Buck missions. Shouldn't take me too long. Just getting my phone here going. Getting my phone here going. Oh, let's turn that off. Just getting my phone here going so I can make sure. In case someone does happen to watch.
Ask me anything.
Oh, I do have my text or chat going. Okay. Alright. So the first thing I do is I go to my quests and my dailies, and I let these stack up to 3. I got 1 discover here. I got, let's see here. This is your daily. You can daily rural location, bunkers, shacks, and ruin houses found in forests, teddy bears, often suburb zones. Let's replace this one, see what we get. Okay, we got radar towers. Okay, so we're gonna look for a radar tower mission in an industrial zone. I'm going to run. This is just a new hero I was messing with. Because of the new hero, I was trying to see if I can make like a dragon slash ninja build. But I'm just gonna run my my fragment flurry here. It's my go-to hero. Okay, so a radar in a construction zone. So I just start in Stonewood and see if I can find me a radar mission in a construction zone. Here's a radar in a suburb. That's a maybe because I can get my teddy bears done there. Okay, so far that's the maybe. Let's go to the next one, Plankerton. Not seen any radar missions yet. Alright, let's check Canny. Alright, nothing over there. Let's go over here, I guess. I might have to run a quick little 10-minute eliminate and collect in the city maybe to try to get, or in a suburb. I can do this in a suburb too. That's tempting. Okay, let's check Twine. Not a lot of radar missions available right now. Well, we got radar in a tropical, but that's not gonna have anything I need. I don't know what you can get out of the tropical ones. A ghost town radar mission. I don't think they have construction sites in ghost towns. They might have construction sites in the cities. I think I'm gonna go do that city one in Stonewood. Why are all the radars in the tropics? I think that's my best bet. Hopefully I can get lucky and get a construction site. I know I can get. Okay, we got a suburb here and a 124. Okay, so we're gonna try that. We're gonna Stonewood. My private. Okay, we're gonna change it off of private. Actually, no. No, I'm just going to leave it private. I don't want to deal with Stonewood players right now. Okay, we're going to load into this. I'll turn my volume up so you guys can hear the gameplay a little bit. And I should have plenty of materials to get this done. You don't need more than like 500, not even that, 200 of everything. That's usually plenty enough to build the radars. I normally go into radars in a public because others will build the radars and help you out so you don't have to build them all. But I don't really want to deal with the... Do you have any guns? Guns? Do you have any guns? I don't really want to deal with that right now. So we'll just go in private and I'll build my 4 radar towers that I need. Hopefully get lucky and see a construction zone or some teddy bears to get some of my dailies done. Once we load in here, which takes 3 days on a PlayStation. So I'm hoping to get my dailies done in 2 missions. I know I'll get the radar one done, this one obviously. But I'll have to do one more mission probably to get the others done.
The storm shield, the worse the visibility gets. But I have a solution. Time to boost our visibility. You have 20 minutes to build 3 towers.
Alright, looks like this is out of wood. Here we go, let's build the towers.
The location of the towers on your map. You may want to collect resources before starting to build. There it is.
I need to lower my sense a little bit. It's been a little high right now. Yeah, let's do that real fast. Make it more save the world, less Battle Royale. I do miss edit aim assist though. Alright, so right now if you haven't played this mission before, you just have to go through. The minimum is 3 towers, but my daily is 4 towers, so I will be building all 4. Just so I don't have to, you know, do another one. I typically, when building these, start on the outside and I work my way in. This is a pretty low-level mission, so I'm not worried about really anything killing me. I can just throw a turret up or something like that, take care of it. I think this is the last piece. Oh no, I got this one right here. There we go. Little check mark on the left tells me it's done. Run up here.
1 tower done.
Just like so. I dropped a little far. No big deal. Click. And we're golden. Now let's run this way. And because I'm playing an Outlander, I can just punch through a building. And if there are any teddy bears in that building, I will get credit for them. So sometimes on these missions I'll play as my farmer build. That way I have a lot of punches available to me. Surprised I'm not getting any teddy bears. None? None on my mini-map either. Oh, all 8 teddy bears in that one house. Did you see that? All 8 done. One V-Buck mission done right there.
You know what to do.
Oh, and that's a construction site right there. So I should be able to get all my dailies done in this one mission. Alright, looks like this is out of brick. Come on, I got used to this slower. They're a little slower, but they're cleaner, so it makes it a little easier to do these fine little edits. Because I don't need to edit at like a super fast pace. More for comfort, you know, less of speed, more for comfort. Okay, we're good there. Now come here. Build a little floor. Bang. Bang. Getting some neighbors here. We'll throw a teddy down real fast. Get them dead. Activate the tower. Hop down. Get my little prize. Prize is up to you depending on if you want it or not. I just grab them. Now we're going to speed over here to this construction site. Nice. This was the right pick mission here. Looks like I'm going to be able to get everything done.
There it is.
This is just my triple speed movement Baron. Pretty standard Baron, honestly, for everyone to use now. If you're not using this just to run around with, then I don't know what you're doing with your life, because it makes it so much easier. It makes it so you can play any hero and not be super slow. Before the speed weapons, it was almost impossible to play like soldiers or constructors, because they were just so slow. Couldn't do anything. I was so lucky to get all of my 8 bears in one house. But that's why I play a constructor on these type of missions, because of the punch. Not constructor. I'm sorry, an outlander. That's what I'm using. Because of the punch, you get credit for any of your stuff that's in the whole house or the whole building. So I highly recommend, if you have you know, like a teddy bear or a what's the other thing you need to do a lot of the times? Hold on, we gotta throw this guy up here. Propane tanks, all the things that are brake. Anything that's a brake, I recommend using an Outlander for your mission. The constructor works too if you have bull rush. Bull rush does the same thing. If you bull rush through a building and you break through the building, you get credit for whatever's in the building as well. So teddy bears, propane tanks. I believe it works as well for gnomes, but I'm not 100% sure with that one. Sometimes you actually have to find the gnome and break them. You don't get credit. Okay, so I'm missing somewhere. Probably at the very bottom. Let's just hit this tree. Yeah, right here. That should do it. can see by how fast I am with this Baron. It's very nice.
3 towers. Good job. You have time to keep building.
Ooh, crystal. That's not bad. I'll take that. Let's just get this encampment out of the way real quick. I actually don't use many weapons. I typically use melee weapons because they're just better. With how much you get swarmed in this game, they're just better. So now I'm just running here. Okay, I see an exclamation mark here in the middle. It was a much smaller tower on this one, so that's nice. Be able to speed through this one. Looks like it's out of metal. Try to get all the ones that are the same down here on the bottom level real quick. Let's go and do that real fast so they don't bug me. That's why I like Fragment, because you just get so many fragments that it makes it just an endless supply of teddies and turrets. And this is like a low mission where I'm not getting a lot of kills and I still have fragments. Gonna finish this tower up real fast. It's done.
Another tower built.
And that's my dailies. All 3 dailies done in 1 mission.
Hey, help!
And I already have my survivor thing done. No, and here you go. If you had fire trucks as your daily, that would have been done as well. This is a good location for what I needed. Let's go ahead and reset my stuff here. And go back to wood. Okay, cool. Now I'm going to farm up a bit. Even though it's a low level, I still need the basic stuff, you know. Wood, brick, metal, so we're gonna be doing that. Because I have 8 minutes left on this mission. I actually did it kind of quickly. And you get 2 punches before you run out of energy, so now you punch a couple times, then you start chopping again. I'm just literally breaking what's ever near me. Then once I see my energy's full at the bottom left there, I know I got a couple punches I can use. Which I typically say for cars, because they take so much to break. These trees and bushes you can smack. Grab the ammo box until I don't use a lot of guns with how much ammo I drop. So you punch through the cars nice and quick. Go back to chopping other stuff.
A little help?
I recommend if you don't have your survivor trophy to save all the survivors you pass. You need them to upgrade your survivor squads. Very handy to level up. That's how you max level. You have to get mythic. You have to get mythic lead survivors for all the slots. And then there are 2 mythic regular survivors that you get through doing missions. Catherine and Joel, I think they are named. And then you need to get legendary survivors for the rest of your slots. I can actually show you my survivor slots after this real quick, so you can kind of see what they look like, so you can kind of see what to try for. It's something you learn decently early in the game, but
Help!
some people might not know. I'm going to switch to Horizon after this game and grind some epic what are they called in that game? For your weapons and your armor. Not evolve. Man, I can't think of what the term's called. Just it's for your epic armor, for damage, and perks. Yeah, epic perks, that's what they are. And processed metal as well. Okay, so it looks like I'm full on wood. That sounded funny. So I'm going to smack cars and get metal and brick now. And before the time ends, I will probably drop the level 2 materials that I don't need. Anytime something gets near me, I'm just going to throw my teddy down or a turret or whatever. See the difference in the speed I run between my Baron?
5 minutes left.
Okay, 5 minutes left. This is where I wish the game would let you leave if you wanted to after you successfully do the mission. The radar mission is one. The survivor mission is one. That I wish that after you did what you needed to do, you could vote to leave and still get credit for the mission, still get credit for everything. So you weren't stuck in here having to farm if you don't want to farm, or if you don't really need to. You know, if you wanted to farm, you could stick around and farm, and if you didn't want to farm, you could just leave. I don't know why I'm searching, but that's alright. Because players like me who don't need to farm these materials, it would be really nice if I could just leave the mission and still get credit. The problem is if I leave the mission now, I wouldn't get credit for it. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's nice to be able to farm here and get some metal and stuff back. I don't know why I'm breaking these. You get like 1 metal from them. What I got left? 3 minutes? Nice. I do wish you got more metal and brick from this stuff. Like, come on, why am I getting 13 brick from breaking that? Like, just give me a lot of brick, give me a lot of materials. Like, this isn't Battle Royale. With how much you go through and how much it costs to level something up. Because look, I got 40 metal from that. Let's pretend I'm going to use wood. But let's pretend... So that cost me 10 there for level 1. And when you go play higher level missions, you have to max upgrade. So it's another 20 to upgrade it to level 2. And another 30 to max it out. And I believe it's the same no matter the material. Yeah, as you can see, it's 10. It's the same no matter the material. Yeah, 20 if I want to upgrade it. So it's 10, 20, and 20. So it's 60. It's 60 metal for each level 3 floor or wall or ramp or whatever you want to do. And I'm getting 26 out of a car. So that's 1. That was 36. So 2.5, 3 cars you know, per wall for level 3. And when you play a higher level mission, you're making a trap tunnel, and you have to max level it up. So I'll use wood just because it's so much easier to get. So if you're just doing a basic 2x2 trap tunnel, when you're playing a higher level mission, and by the way, I do this move right here when I play a higher level trap mission. I max level this stuff all out. So, and typically I use brick when I do my trap tunnels, just because you go through so much metal for your main stuff. But this is all, you level this all up to level 3 on high level missions. This is all brick. One mission cost me about 2,000 to 3,000 brick. It's no joke. Actually, I have walls here too. So like this is my 1 2x2. Like when I'm doing a mission, and then I'll block it off like so, so that the husks will go through my trap tunnel. Go away, guys. Trying to do something here. So like it'll be blocked off, right? I can't block right there, but it'll be blocked off like this. Like this is like one side. If my objective's right here, this will be one side. And this will be all leveled up with some, you know, ceiling zappers up top here. And then I won't tell you how I do my trap tunnels. But that's just your basic 2x2 right here with some wall launchers, some floor launchers, some floor spikes, some ceiling stuff. I mean, it takes a lot just to do one little 2x2. It's pretty crazy, and it takes so long. That's why I do expeditions every day, and they really need to make it easier, especially for newer players who can't afford to farm every day, to get materials a lot easier. It's just too difficult and too time consuming. I remember playing early on, it was just way too time consuming to get materials. Cat yoga, what the hell?
Text to speech is on.
Alright, see what I got. It's going to be low level style, so it's not going to be that exciting. But it's gold, which is always nice. But here you go. 20 minutes of my time. Got 3 dailies done here. Daily scouting, industrial construction. 250 gold, 50 V-Bucks. Daily teddy bears, 250 gold, 50 V-Bucks. And build a radar tower. 250 gold, 50 V-Bucks. So 150 V-Bucks. And 750 minus 30, 720 gold. And if you look there, my dailies are gone. I haven't been doing the hit the road challenges because I did them last year, and they're the same exact thing as it is this year. I already have the weapons that come from it. It's just road trip tickets and gold. I mean, the gold would be nice, but one of these hit the roads takes 45 minutes, and that's if you pass. And with randoms, it's kind of tough to pass. I like to do this with people I play with. and they all played it last year, so nobody wants to do it. So I haven't been doing this. But if you guys want to see me, hit up my comment section, and I will do a hit the road and show you how to do it. It's not that hard. Or feel free. I get off work at midnight and I play until about 2 or 3 in the morning. And I play every day. I play something every day, every night when I get off. And I will help you out if you want. Don't bug me. Just shoot me an invite. I like playing the game and I like playing it with people, so feel free to shoot me an invite. As you can see, I stopped at my Twine Shield 7 because what's the point? I mean, you get 100 V-Bucks. My problem was I didn't do my Twine defenses before they changed how the launchers work on the Smashers, and now those Twine defenses with the Smashers that don't get launched anymore, I heard are impossible. So I'm not going to do it. These are repeatable. That's nothing. Okay, we're good there. It's my map. What was I going to show you? Oh, my survivor squads. Real quick. So to get max level, which is 131 right now, and probably forever because they won't change it, you need to get, as you're seeing here, you get a personnel type, mythic, which is why they look a little different than the legendaries. Mythic leader, and then you get legendary survivors that match the personality type of your mythic. So if we click the first one here, you can see that he is an analytical personality, and he's a doctor, and doctors get a perk with the EMT squad. And he's level 50 out of 50, so I leveled him up. I max leveled him up. And then you can see here that all the personality types are analytical as well. At first, I had the set bonuses matching, but I found out that they don't do anything. They're based on your base level, and 5% of your base level is a very small number. So I quit trying to match the set bonuses. But you definitely want to match the analytical. The only set bonus I would recommend matching is the trap durability set bonus, which you can see here. Because each one of this does actually boost your trap durability by 8%. And it does help out, especially on storm defenses, or your shield defenses. Because it helps your traps last longer. But here I got some trap, as you can tell, I got a lot of trap durability matches with this one. For some reason, this personalities line up with set trap durability bonus, you get more of them. So I have 3 or 6 here. You can see here, you get a mythic adventurous personality, and then I have all adventurous legendaries to go with it. And you can tell that each one of these are a different personality. It did take a while, I'm not going to lie, to get all the different types of personalities. As you can tell, all my mythics are a different personality, and then all my legendaries match those mythics personalities. See in here, you can see this one, I get a plus 24% trap durability, a plus 8% trap durability, I got a plus 8% trap durability, I got a plus 5% ability damage bonus, but those don't do anything. The 5% is based on your base damage, and the base damage is very small. So 5% of like the 30 base damage is 1.5. It's nothing. So I wouldn't worry too much about matching your set personalities, except for the trap durability, because that one does help. Because that's a fixed number. It doesn't change depending on your rank, depending on your level. Now early on the set bonuses might help, but later as you level up they don't. But you can see here, you have a couple mythic survivors, which you have right here. You got Carolina, and you can tell that what they need to do in this game is add more mythics that you can collect, so we can level up higher than 131. Because right now we're stuck at 131, so they need to add more mythic survivors to the game in quest lines. or however they want to do it, if you have to buy them in the store or whatever. But they really do need to add more mythics. That way we can go higher than 131, because we're capped out at 131 power level. And they need us to let us go higher than 140, because I'm not gonna lie, when you get to Twine and you're doing these missions over here, up here in the 140 4-player suggested missions, where all the really good perks and bonuses are, you know, we're getting the good stuff, the 275 epic bonuses and the big road trips and the gold and all that stuff. You get demolished unless you're with a full squad. It's pretty ridiculous. And you have to spend so many mats and materials to pass those missions. God, PlayStation loads so slowly. Last thing we're going to do before I switch over to Horizon is check the store. As you can tell, I'm creating and supporting Dr. Lupo. And I do that because I'm pretty sure he gives a percentage of his stuff to St. Jude, which is why I use him as my creator code.
Does anyone else feel?
I did the one guy. Well, he was popular, David Dean, because he was given a percentage to Wounded Warriors. So I always do my creator code to whoever's supporting some type of charity. I don't know, it makes me feel not as bad for spending V-Buck money.
What you see is what you get.
Right here, it's just rad llamas in the store, so I'm not buying any of them. I'm just letting my tickets add up. That's why I have 5,800 right now. And I'm just going to let them accumulate. If they make me buy rad llamas with those tickets, so be it. I mean, it'll suck. It's also why I'm not opening my legendary troll stash llamas. And it's also why I'm not opening my upgrade llamas, because I'm waiting until they change to a new llama. Because you get tickets from these guys. And I don't want to waste them on rad llamas. I don't need anything out of the rad llamas. I already bought everything from the store I need for this one. I don't need evolutionary materials. Because I had a lot of heroes and stuff leveled up, and then when they added it, when they made it to where you got your stuff back from leveling them up, I put them in my collection book and got a lot of materials from them. As you can tell, if I go to resources, I got 1.5k flux, I have 100,000 legendary perk up, you know, I have 73,000 epic perk up, I got lots of this, lots of this. The only thing I'm a little low on is, what's the word? Oh yeah, nothing. I have a lot of everything. So I don't have to worry about it. If I want to level up a hero, I can level up a hero. But now that when you put your heroes into the collection book, you get your materials back. So now the only problem now is when you go to your collection book and you want to buy back a hero, like let's say I really wanted my Enforcer Grizzly, it cost me 20 V-Bucks. But because I play this game so much and I get V-Bucks every day, I got $50 worth of V-Bucks from playing this game. So it's kind of nice. As you can tell, my collection book is pretty full. Some stuff is like missing a person here and there. The Art Deco weapons I will be buying or playing for when they come out, because they're new, or I missed it last season, either one. But that's going to do it for me. I'm going to switch to some Horizon. If you want to, you can watch me over there.